Come on, guys, we're at Bravo. We're in deep shit, okay? Because what day is it? There are 6 days left in the season while we're doing this. We're at level 33, okay? We won't get anywhere like this. We're in serious trouble. What should we do? The ad thing worked for me once, but not again. Watching 3 ads for points, right? This should be either once a day or at least once per season, but it's never working for me. Let's do a break a few times, okay? And also, okay, we have supplies, okay? So we'll do a break here. Supplies, I have everything. We're going to spend coins, rations, and everything, okay? We have this thing, okay? I brought all our half-worn weapons from the base to use them up. When we need to shoot, we'll switch to the Dragunov since our gear is in bad shape. We'll set this up to get more points, okay? Normally I remove the patrol, but this time we'll set up the barriers so the patrol comes out and then we get going. I always take a shot and check because the protected ones, man, look, see? They really mess you up. They mess you up. They mess you up. They mess you up. What a burst I just put into that shield. I left the shield really worn out, but not with the spring, okay? Because stealth, what do we even want it for? Exploder. If there's an exploder, and we already know it, right? This was 100. I think it was 114. The amount it took off. I wrote it down somewhere. I think it was 114. The exploder. Let's see. There are 2 big ones. No, the skinny ones. Well, yes. Skinny ones, right? Yeah, skinny ones. We need to equip other weapons, okay? We need to use them up. We need to get rid of them. Otherwise, we won't have space for anything later. We don't have space for anything. The most used ones go in reverse order if you do it this way. Just grab the ones at the bottom, which is always opposite. It would be better if the most worn out ones were on top so the game could sort them for you. As it gets used up, I think the Dragunov does 114 with the modifications I have. To the zombies here in Bravo, look, explosive, boom in your face, the acid explosive melted, boom in your face to the explosive ones. It's cool because you get rid of them in one go, they go down right away. Thanks. This one really packs a punch, doesn't it? Bravo during the event is a joke, okay? We're in the middle of the event, so we can stop to pick things up, have a cigarette, or drink a cocktail here. Well, everything is wonderful. Everything is wonderful. Come out, sir. Come out, you amalgam of weapons. I just grabbed whatever I had on hand. So hey, do the spitters start spitting from far away again, or what? Are they spitting at me from a distance? Did they change it again? Seriously? Do you remember when spitters got close to melee range? For melee, what do you mean by almost? They used to get into melee range, man, to spit at you. Now they're spitting again like they used to, okay? It was cool when they had to spit at you in melee, because a lot of times they couldn't even spit at you. Since they had to get so close to spit, a lot of times they couldn't even manage it, which was nice. This guy heals when he hits, and I don't want that. And this one hits us with gas from a kilometer away. Look, man, he already got me. The gas already tagged me. This guy's gas. My God, weapon of mass destruction. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Task completed. Come on, we also have missions. We'll level up a few times. Damn. We'll level up a few levels, a few little levels of the Rhoda. This joke is very particular. Damn little levels of the Rhoda. Not many people will get this, but it works for me. A few little levels of the Rhoda? Ah. Oh, people from Albacete will understand me perfectly. If you're not from Albacete, but you've ever taken National Road 3, maybe you'll understand me too. This guy spits on you when you're at 40 health and kills you. Don't mess it up. Okay, well, whatever here. Pistol, whatever, okay, whatever it is. Whatever. I'm going to kill here. Look, this one has gotten closer. We need to see what the guards are doing. They're behaving strangely. Come on, I'll just hold on here. I'll hold on here, I'll take the gas, and that's it. I'll get a nice buzz, and let's get to work. Come on, go out that way. What a scare! I saw him hit the guy with his open hand, thank goodness. Now I'll take that one. Take out those guys, those guys. Come on, my tower, whatever you have around there. Come on, Mini Uzi, they give us a bunch with luck, magic. Cargo value increased, boom, 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 boom. About halfway up the 3rd floor, we'll reach the supply checkpoint. Alright. Which zombie is the one to beat in Last Day? I think for me it's the boss of Sector A1 in Protocol Mode in the lab. Tuturutum. Okay, put on the ones that are the most worn out first. Okay, we'll take them off as we go. Same, the locks. Cierres. You always have to read before shooting, man. What kind of zombie it is, in case it's one with a shield or an explosive one or whatever, so you don't mess it up. There goes the one from the end, he spat. Damn, that bastard jumped on me. Come on, worn out weapons now. There it goes. I took the hit. I rushed it. Hey, we've used up a lot of medkits, haven't we? We've used up a bunch of medkits here. Okay, they're coming again like normal. Well, normal, like before. Actually, not like before, sorry, in a new way. I mean, they're coming closer to vomit. No! If I don't do it for you, I have it on. I'm already used to it. I've gotten used to not carrying it with me. To carrying worn-out weapons. And now I'm not going to get used to another Bagonov Vomitador again. Look, good. They're coming in for melee. And besides, it's harder for them to hit you with the vomit that way. Well, I don't know why the previous ones got so close, but well, yeah. You keep dying to the blind one, Luis. Cheer up, man. Cheer up. Cheer up, Titan. Well, we've killed the blind one with everything. With fists, with spears, in every way. Thank you. The boss of Sector A1 in the lab in Protocol Mode. Normally, you can't go there right now. Normally, going there and killing him is impossible. I mean, I don't know. You can't... You can grab whatever weapons you want, okay? You name it. I let you choose any weapons you want right now. You can go there and try to kill him. You won't kill him. You won't kill him. It doesn't matter. Choose any weapons you want. I can't tell if you're carrying a shield or not. You have to carry something specific, okay? There are several ways, but it's not enough to just say, well, I'll get some modified Scarfers. I'll throw grenades at him and set some mines. Wear whatever you want. Well, you can't. It would have to be more Genesis weapons, okay? Because it's in Protocol Mode. It doesn't matter. Take whatever you want. Take resonators, equalizers. Take whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You can't kill him. Are we clear? All right, supply, come on. Whoa, going wild. What are you going to give us? Wow, what crap. Look, I'm going to leave you a little gem there, okay? I recommend that if they always give you crap like this, you take gunpowder, okay? Not in this case, because the gunpowder might pile up here and I'll take it. I claim it, then take the gunpowder. If they ever offer it, keep collecting it in case it's useful later. Okay? I'll leave you with that tip. Just in case, Por Lo Loco doesn't work, but just in case I'm already crazy. I have a question. What weapon do you recommend to take for farming in Fresno? When I go farming in Fresno, I usually take a saw blade mace, a machete, and then some kind of firearm, maybe a pistol, something like that. It's not essential, but just in case a bot shows up. So machete, saw mace, and a little pistol, a firearm, just in case a bot shows up. It's not essential, but well, with that, I'm good. 4 fully modded Vintorez rifles. What for? Why so much? That's too much to spend just for farming. Crazy. I mean, if you have extra weapons, you can do it, but with a saw blade mace and a machete, is that enough for you? Or a katana? The thing is, the combination for the big guys, you know why I carry a machete instead of a katana? To kill the ones with 100 health, either one works. With a triple hit, you kill them the same with a katana or a machete, but the combination of hits... When taking down a big guy, you use a triple hit. With the chainsaw, especially the motorized one, you might not even need that. But the combination of hitting with the chainsaw from behind and then finishing with the machete, okay, it sometimes saves you a hit. Regarding the katana, but you can carry chainsaw clubs. Katana? If not, I don't know. If you have a lot of katanas and you get them in bulk or butcher knives, if you want, that's fine too, no problem. Melee weapons, pipes if you want. But those don't kill someone with 100 health in one triple hit anymore. That's what's cool. Do you have trouble fighting the boss from behind? Of course, when you don't know how, these weird bosses with special abilities are always tricky the first few times. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, and that's it. We'll get a Dragoon for the second Bravo, and that's it. I mean, we'll switch to a Dragoon for the second Bravo, and that's it. Pom-pom. All right, floor 3, we've got it here. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. I nearly got the one below, and as the others come, I take it out. Get in here or the gas will get you. And the stun, too. Damn the puddle. I didn't notice, damn it. Damn that puddle. If I can, I'll kill you guys, honestly. Watch out in the middle, you're easy. They killed me at the event. Whoa, we didn't kill her. The guy did, and she only had about 5 health left, I think. Gen Coil, 5 health left, man. Just 1 shot away. Just 1 shot, man. Come on, man. Since that's there, into the hole it goes. All right, perfect. Floor 3 done today. Yeah, we got floor 3. Yeah. We got some crappy boots. All right, perfect. And now the Vintor is gonna die because of this crap. But the swamp area is a red zone. I mean, it has a few more zombies, but it's just a little bit harder. Just a bit more than an oak red zone, which doesn't exist anymore. But just so you get the idea. So with that, that's more than enough for me. Take a firearm or 2 at the beginning if you want. If you're going to make several trips, then take a couple of firearms. And then some extra katanas and 2 machetes or so. That'll work just fine. That's more than enough. Thanks. Now it's time for 114 since we just removed it in 112. Great. Boom. Cargo value increased. For Mr. Shield. Hey, Zoran, Oak Shield? No. Damn, this fat guy is so slow, isn't he? I mean, he already has to. We have to be within range of the fat guy. No. The one with the shield was still faster, as slow as he is, but of course the other one is just really fat. How did you end up with so many katanas, Luis? I don't know. Picking them up from places. Because filling up with katanas isn't much of an achievement. I mean, someone at level 40 can have a chest full of katanas without any difficulty. I don't keep many katanas at the base since I'm not interested in collecting them. Or, you know the katanas? If I have just a few, I repair them, but when I have many, I use them up and discard them. A katana isn't really a weapon to be proud of having many of. It's fine, but not really. What time? I used to turn off the water on the 4th floor then. Careful, the contribution center offers many resources, Melina, but it may not be ideal for someone unfamiliar with katanas. But no, they give you the katanas easily. They give you katanas easily. The chests, for example. In the green card chests at the police station, for example. Roughly how many weapons? For the whole bunker in this event, it depends on the weapon and such, but usually about 9 or 10 firearms. On average, because if what you're using are fully modded scars, maybe you'll use 6, but of course, that's why I say it really depends on... But around that, if you have regular weapons... If they're pistols, maybe even 10 if you have an AK-47-7. If you use an M16, maybe 8. So, on average, about 9. But like I said, it depends on... It really depends on the type of weapon. You shoot at him, and he puts this on... Yeah, with the largest number of zombies. What I just told you, I always go with the largest number of zombies. Is it worth doing the mission to kill the guard at the lighthouse? No, yeah, it's really worth it. It's one of the cheapest. It's one of the cheapest. The lighthouse guard mission is one of the cheapest. With just a little, with a pistol, 2 pistols, with 10 batons, you get it. That mission is really cheap, really cheap. When I used to do the missions, I don't do the gray ones, usually. I was really happy when I got that mission. I was really happy. It's one of the easiest. Pom-pom! Yes! Let's see if I can pick it up with the damage from the radiation. Let's see how fast it goes by. How fast? I must have dozed off a bit because the radiation level has gone up super quickly. Hey, that guy with the shield, there are only 2 left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, damn. Are things happening? Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. 3 steel plates. Come on, let's go. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Do you like it like this? Like this? Of course. There's still a zombie here. Wait. Move. The gas isn't hitting. Poo. Do you usually have trouble with Bravo from Big David 1? No. And even less so during the event, man. Yeah, with event, I've done it with a machete from David 1. With event, I've even managed to do it with a machete. All with a machete. That doesn't mean that one day you can't let your guard down and get killed. Because you got hit by an explosion you didn't notice or whatever. Anyone can make a mistake, but no, man, no. Being hard? Dude, Bravo during the event is basically the easiest thing in the game. Of course. Something like that. Some carelessness. Parasites get into the water, they kill you. You don't see it because you're in the water and they kill you. Yeah, sure. Something can always happen. It's clear. Come here, doggy. He's peeing in the Bravo bunker, man. The damn dog is peeing in the Bravo bunker. Unbelievable. Alright, if we need to leave something, make it the flashlight. These 2 pieces of crap can stay too. I don't feel bad. I'm leaving. I could take something else since I have space, but that's it. Trash. No, let's go to the base to restock weapons, restock armor. Probably change the Drago. You could kind of cheese the lighthouse keeper. Pretty much. But it's easy. You run, shoot, and that's it. There's not much more to it. Run, shoot, run, and that's about it. Bah! Come on, I'll repeat. Here, Gasolina, this way. How's the Drago doing? The dog has it. Wait, come here. I'll just leave it at the gas station. I might as well go and leave it at the gas station. I'll just take whatever is there. Whatever is there. I don't usually use the pit area at the gas station to repair weapons. I don't usually use it, because I already have what I need. We have a repair bench at the base, but I still never used it before. I have plenty of weapons and I don't usually do it. But is that true about the Drago? And lately, sometimes I've used the snow shotgun because I think it's fun. Sometimes we've gone through there since we have it and use it, but poof. No, I don't usually use it. Bang, 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 bang. The area that usually gets more complicated is Bravo without the event. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. But with the event, it's very easy. See? Let's see what they give us here. What this dish is. What the chef gives us. Look, it gives us extra life. It gives us extra life, man. It gives us extra life. What do you think? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! Boop, 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 boop. Pa, 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 pa. Now that we've already used up weapons, we'll probably get mini Uzis, although I don't know if I have many mini Uzis. I don't know if I have many mini Uzis, honestly. But, oh, well, I don't mind. So, what level are we at, guys? Important. We're at level 33. We've reached level 40, watch out. We've reached level 40. Because we had missions. Okay, we've gone up 7 levels. Also because we had missions. We're not going to go up 7 levels otherwise. We just finished Bravo. Because each time it costs more points. Okay. And on top of that, we had a lot of mission points from the Bravo event that we hadn't done. But, well, if we stay at the same level, man, it would be cool to stay at level 50. I don't think we'll get that far. But it would be cool. It would be cool. The metal cutter is coming. The Hobbiton chest. I think the metal cutter is never going to come out in the game. Or a Hoppington. I don't think it's coming. Because I think it's never going to come out. The metal cutter is what we think it is. Okay? Something that cuts through walls. Level 4 in raids. Is that what you mean by metal cutter? If that's it, I really don't think so. I mean, I'd bet it's never gonna come. We'll see. That's my bet. Look, the clothes gave us a second Bravo. The clothes are enough for a second Bravo. And what if I have mini Uzis? The grenade. I don't have many left since I've used most up and don't have time to restock, but there should be a few. If not, just pistols will have to do. Look, even scopes and minutes, a lot of these, there are 510 of these left over. With this, look closely. We used up this pistol. It's a bit worn. No, I hadn't noticed. Let's grab another one. Dragunov. All right, bang, bang, bang. Well, let's take out the dog's stuff. Look, we can't take the dog in Bravo. The dog trick doesn't work for getting him in the back there, to get him through the door. With other things, yes, but not with this. I mean, in another one, for example, against the blind one, you can use it. Let's see, this one had a couple of mini Uzis. We modified them. Leave some of the med kits I brought here. No, I think it's these 12, or I left them here. I had them. Okay, come on, take this, leave this. If you can, we'll put it in place later. Boom, boom. Okay, weapons, med kits, clothes. We're handsome and young. What more could we want? Come on, second Bravo. The hunting weapons are there. I'll turn them around. I want to take them out. I don't know. I kind of had a feeling. Max Juan really gets us into trouble. Honestly, I love it. I love it. When the terrain gets big, it's going to annoy me. I'll have to change it, but I love it. Will the swamp's current state be easy or hard? Likely easy for advanced players, but hard for newcomers. The point of view is always important. Why did they remove level 5 walls, Luis? Probably. This is probably the reason, probably. The reason is probably this. Look, clink, clink. The way it sounds is probably the reason. Pam, pam, paw, pam. The thing about the grenade expanding the base, I think that's coming soon. We have a little bit of time. Damn, speaking of which... Obviously, I have to put the grenade in the grenade. We obviously have resources, right? So I can make decent walls. If the Horde breaks your walls, don't build walls. Really, it's not a joke. If the Horde breaks your walls, don't build walls. Raiders will never be able to break a metal wall, that's for sure. That's how it is. That's right. That's right. Pam. Pam, paw, pam. I'm pretty sure the metal cutter isn't coming. My never includes my life inside the game. Damn, of course, if we get in here like this without restarting, what? I get in here thinking that when I arrive it will restart by itself, right? That's wonderful. That Phil Fierce, since he's the father, covers a lot of money, yes, but no. That Fierce means he's like our son, right? No thanks. It means no, because Fierce is not the father. We're the ones who spend the money, not Fierce. Fierce is the one who blows it all. Yes! Come on, let's refresh now. Come on, let's refresh. Hydration break. I just don't think they're going to do that, honestly. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think the raid system is going to get a huge update, changing a bunch of bases. I honestly don't think so. If they release the Bunker Charlie update, what do you think day one would be like? Well, it would probably be crap. Probably crap. It's just that I don't want another bunker. I really don't want another bunker in the game. Honestly, I want other things. I prefer other things. If they add another bunker, it would be hard to imagine. I honestly prefer things besides a bunker. Hey, Mexwan, hi there. Thank you for the 7 months. The alert went off. The alert went off. Wait, it didn't go off. It's there, isn't it? Why not? Well, thief. It's there, man. The alert went off before you said the alert didn't go off. So watch out, man. You're so impatient. What impatience let my daughter be? She looks like my daughter, man. Young people are so impatient. Young people are so impatient, man. A kiss to my Mexwan. It's all good, man. A hug. I have to remind you that this is a green zone, so maybe yes. It would be a place where you could meet other people. Maybe not, David 1. No. No. You can't meet others in the wasteland. In the moor, in areas of the wasteland where you go to collect items, run bunkers or whatever, you can't meet with other people in any area. In none. Other NPCs. David 1, yes, of course. You can find other NPCs in any area of the game, of course, yes. Saying that you can find other NPCs in Bunker Charlie is not saying anything because I can find an NPC in a green zone. I can find an NPC in a green zone. In the green forest zone, an NPC can appear for me. So the fact that an NPC can appear in Bunker Charlie, well, no. It's not a big deal, honestly. I remember that in yours there was a wall in the wasteland where multiplayer happened. Yeah, but that's not the wasteland anymore. It was a wall that led to Sector 7, which is now the crater. That kept changing and became the crater, but it wasn't the wasteland. You'll never be able to go to an area in the wasteland. Except for the new tournaments, which aren't really part of the wasteland. It's more like entering the wasteland transports you to a multiverse. You can't be in the same area with other players in the wasteland. Sector 7 existed. It wasn't the wasteland. It was the multiplayer zone you entered through a wall from the wasteland, now called the crater. What do you think about removing it in Sector 7, David Big 1? Well, I think all the decisions they've made in multiplayer are all crap. All of them. I don't think they've made any good decisions in Sector 7. I think they're all terrible. I mean, whenever they've done something good, they've taken it away. Or maybe they've stopped developing it. You know? All bad. It's tough to do worse than what they've done in the crater. Slash Sector 7 slash whatever. Pop, Make it a passive area like David Big One's gas station. Do you think that if they add Bunker Charlie and it's an area like the gas station, people would be happy? Huh? After 10 years, they give you the dud that is Charlie. Wow, let's go to Bunker Charlie. There are 3 NPCs there. Hi, how are you? You can fix your stuff here. No, I came to kill, but nobody gets killed here. Here, if you want, we can dance. And tell stories. Yes, install, buy a Molotov cocktail, and go to Russia. I don't see it, so put it on already. For whatever reason, I don't see it. Hey, they've turned it down here. I think the radiation is hitting me faster than usual. With the event, I mean. I think the radiation is hitting me faster than before. I was surprised it hit me so quickly on the 3rd floor. But I thought, well, okay. Maybe I dozed off a bit, right? I'm not going especially slow. I'm going slower than I did at the event. I'm not going that slow, given it's the event. I shouldn't be getting radiation so quickly. They've changed something here. It's fine though. This is still easy, but thanks. I'm going to exploit a glitch in Charlie and they added a shop. Thrower? They put a shop there for you, a third premium season pass for you to buy, right? And then people stop quitting the game. They take to the streets with torches. Goodbye. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, man, ask him anyway. Ask him anything you want, man. It's cool. I like it. Damn, I like having the chat active. Ask him anything you want. And I'm happy to answer you. Sector 7. Haven't heard that in ages. Wow, I'm just complaining. Do you recommend buying anything from the store, apart from the pass? Are there any discounts? Is anything worth it? I honestly haven't checked the store discounts. But usually the good things are either the season passes or the event passes. If they release a discount, sometimes they put out a really cool discount, like a wall, a level 4 room, things like that. Okay, in buildings. Sometimes they put out a really cool discount. Okay? For example, this one is 30 euros, which still feels expensive to me, at least for Spain. But in some countries, a 75% discount might drop it to about $1. That's great. These kinds of offers are usually pretty good. This one usually comes out expensive. If it were really cheap in some country, great. But I don't know if it's cheap anywhere. I know this one is super cheap in some country. Super cheap. And then there are special warehouses. If you lack the resource storage and see it in the store, it's a smart buy. Okay? I saw the hide storage was available the other day. Okay? With another account. Okay? Because on my account, I have all the warehouses. But I saw the other day that it was in the store. If a warehouse comes out and it's not expensive, with some little offer or something, those special warehouses that you can't get anymore, that's good. Especially the ones you know won't come back. The mineral storage, that one won't be available for free again. Okay? I saw the leather one at the store recently. It has shown up in the hunting event sometimes, but we haven't seen it in a while. We're not sure about that. You can wait, but if it isn't too expensive... Given the limited offers, maybe you can consider it. Wow, wow. Spit attacks for the win. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Toxic mover, toxic, toxic, super toxic, super toxic. To the slicer. Toxic Lardero. Oops, you could hear the spit, but it didn't reach. This one did reach. This spit did reach. He left my face like this. Did you know the name I use in the tweet means the big one in Spanish, like big one? I had a feeling about big one. I had a feeling. I have some experience in the game. Things like that. I knew that one specifically. There are many things about the game that I probably don't know. I have enough experience to know the big one is called big one. I know a little. I've been playing this for a few months, and even if it doesn't seem like it, you start learning things over time. Whether you want to or not, you start picking up little things. As the months go by, you start picking up little things. Hey, the supply drop. Come on. Man! Look, 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 look! Little purple card. Boom! In Mexico, that level 4 room that costs $100, I wish it were about $15. $15 is a bit better. Then, $15 already seems much more reasonable to me. Still, it obviously depends on each person's financial situation. For some, $15 is very little, and for others, it's a lot. Furniture in the store, but make sure you get them cheap, okay? Or if you get a piece of furniture for $5 or $10, I think that's fine. If it costs you $20 or $30, I think that's super expensive. You know, it has to be something that comes at a reasonable price, too. I mean, they have to be good purchases and at a good price. Not just any price, because sometimes... Yes. They go a little overboard. They go overboard. I really want to shoot with the Dragunov, man. Papa, da, you get Juggernaut. Let's go! Boom! Poo 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 poo. Hey, 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 placebo, placebo. You have to read it first, it's toxic. You save a lot with the exploders. Let's go. Up! Pa 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 pum. Come on, the gas guy, the gas guy. Hey, hey, hey! Enough with the shields. Enough with the shields, will you? Is this about Brand Spain or what? Are people booing now? I got hit and started bleeding. Damn it! I grabbed the stuff from here, right? I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I grabbed batteries, yeah. 3rd floor, 4th floor. It's already over, right? Okay, perfect. Spain's in the final. Good, man, good. Good, man, good. You can hear it out there, right? So Spain is in the final, right? Is the other semi-final still left or what? Or has the other semi-final already been played? I have no idea. Is Argentina still left or what? To be played, I guess, right? Because I haven't heard anything yet about the other match, so I imagine it's still left. Let's see if we're lucky. So it'll be Spain versus Argentina, right? That'd be nice. Maybe. Besides, I also have a bit of a grudge against the English. The English and the French, I have more of a grudge against the French, but also a little bit against the English. Spain also has its own history with the English. The Argentinians too, right? With the Falklands and all that. You must have your own issues too. With those English bastards? The English are trash. Don't say that, that guy's gonna rob him. Well, I think that's fine. He who steals from a thief, the English have plundered half the world. They've plundered half the world. If someone steals from them, it's not a big deal. Wherever they go, they leave everything behind. Worse than Attila. Nothing grows there. Open up! Stealing from an Englishman brings 100 years forgiveness. There's only one saying that says so. He who steals from an Englishman. Innocent ones. It's clear. I'd almost rather hit you than go over there and get hit by radiation. I'd rather take a bit of radiation damage myself. Did I answer you? Yes, we've been talking about it here. Spain is in the final. Around here, we've believed in them from the start. Around here, we've had total faith. I've been following what's going on in Spain minute by minute. Minute by minute, man. I haven't missed a single World Cup match. And yeah, I don't miss anything. If Argentina makes it to the final, they're gonna steal it from you guys, Luis. It's no big deal. Whatever. As soon as they hit the field, we'll steal the gold from their locker rooms. If they steal the match from us while celebrating, we'll go to their locker room and take their gold chains and everything. Soccer players are wealthy. I'm sure they own lots of gold chains and more. That's no big deal. I'm going to the World Cup. I lose the World Cup, but I come back. I come back with plenty of gold chains and expensive watches and everything, Rolex and all that. The World Cup is for you. The World Cup is for you. I become a millionaire. World Cup. The World Cup for you. Don't hit me, you'll heal up. See? Now look at the radiation. It hasn't been about the same as before. And before, we were already in the red here for a while, and now it's normal. Now it's normal like before, man. What's happening today? Things are happening today in Bravo. The spitters started acting weird at first. Now they're spitting at the normal distance, or at the normal distance after the change, I mean, that they made to the spitters. The radiation also started acting weird, and now it's back to normal again. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Supply?
I want to see the fourth star shine on the jersey. I'm Argentine from the cradle to the grave. For Malvinas, for Diego, for Leo's last one, Argentina, I want to see you as two-time champions.
I'm sorry, my friend, but we need the second star. Look, Zako, let me tell you something. We need the second star. Why? We need 7 stars to summon the dragon. And we only have 1. We still need 6 more stars. Okay? So, you already have 3. We still have 1. We need the second one. Thanks, Zako, for subscribing and for the 51 months. But the Dragon Ball will finally be ours. Let's try it bravely. With Goku by our side, there's nothing to fear. Thank you. We just can't allow it. Do you think they'll ever make a PC version for the one that's about to be released? No? No. They're not gonna make it, but you can still play. I'm on PC now. You don't need a PC version to play on PC. I'm currently playing on PC, for example. I began on mobile and switched to PC. So I ended up on PC. On PC. Huh? Boom. Haha. Watch out, watch out. Oh. Careful, I'm carrying acid. These things. Let's go. Second Bravo. Second Bravo. Boom, 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 boom. We're out. Second Bravo. It's impossible. But Brazil can't summon the dragon. We'll be the first to do it. Thank you, Zako. Thanks for those 51 messages, man. I want you to win today. Either today or whenever you play. I don't know when Argentina plays. Today, tomorrow, whenever you play. I want you to win against England. That's absolutely clear. Argentine brothers. I always want you to win, Argentine brothers. Except when you play Spain. When you play against Spain, I want you to bite the dust. Well, maybe not bite the dust. Just lose and let Spain win. That's all. We're all friends, but I want to win. Thierry. Will you try the zombie project? Yes. I have 42 episodes uploaded to YouTube. You can watch them there. Poo 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 poom. There is a fire coming out and I don't know. I've already seen 3 Hertz with a grenade guiding 40 frenzied giants in Bunker Alpha through the wall glitch. 40 frenzied giants in Bunker Alpha. How can you kill 40 frenzied giants in Bunker Alpha? If there aren't 40 frenzied giants on one floor in Bunker Alpha. Not even across all 3 floors. Yes, we've stopped using this. How is it possible to kill 40 frenzied giants when there are only 8 at most on one floor? There are bugs missing there. The chaos that's going to break out on Twitter when Argentina and Spain face each other, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But first, England wins, man. England wins first. I mean, among the blasters, there were 2 abominations. Abominable spitters of the bugs that fall on the floor and then take them to the bathroom, and against the back wall, they blow them up with grenades. But that's not 40. I don't think that's even 40 zombies. But they're definitely not 40 frenzied giants. We need to be a bit more precise when we talk, right? It's not a big deal. I mean, it's not rocket science, right? But damn, man. If not, what is this? If not, we won't understand each other. Come here, stop right there! Pa-pa-pow! So what you're saying is, hold on, there's a man here celebrating. What you're saying is... So, you're saying he saw this, right? What he saw was this, right? He has seen people like me do this, for example, right? For example, you round up the whole floor and throw a grenade in. Or when you throw it, because you have to place it right, boom, boom, you throw another grenade. Boom, huh? An ad pops up. Hey, here, you're going to eat my kids, and they explode, they die. Like that, right? That's what you mean. This is what he saw. Okay. Well, I'm glad, man, I'm glad. I'm glad he saw it. It's fine. It's fine. You've always got to see stuff. If Dragunov appears, I'll leave it. I can take it and use it a little more, right? Should I take another? I'll take another, but we can still use that one a bit more. I think the clothes will hold up. That's what you were referring to, right? It's just that there are a lot of things about Big One that you're telling me as if I've only been playing for 3 months. Like how Big One is the name of the big one in English and things like that. It's fine. Or that's not... No, it's fine. It's all good. But it's cool because you tell me things as if I were a rookie. It's fine. It makes me feel young. I mean, I like it. I like it because it makes me feel young. I feel young when they mistake me for a rookie. It's fine. He says, look at this 15-year-old playing last day. I'm going to tell him stuff. I say, tell me. I'm interested. Are you okay? If you take the Freneticus up and bring it to the first floor, you have 1, and if you put it together with the Freneticus, they reach 40. 40! Well, I don't think so. Faco, I don't think so. You're a child, Galeko, right? Man, you're older than me, Galeko. Not much older, but it's true that you're older than me. If I'm a child, you're a teenager, Galeko, so we're similar. It's not your very first day anymore. Look, I think there are frenzied ones. There are 7 on the 2nd floor, 8 on the 3rd floor, I think. If I'm wrong, I got confused. But it's around there. I think there are 15... plus the ones on the 4th floor. Which are 2. No, 3. There is. On the 4th floor, there's one right at the end of the first section. Where the gate terminal is. Another one before the turret, and another one at the end. 3. There are 18. If you put all the big guys in the elevator, watch out. You need to hold them in the elevator because imagine the mess otherwise. I'd start on the 4th floor where there are fewer people. You bring 3 wild guys, take them up in the elevator, and they do this to you on the way up. 3 frantic guys. You're burning through medkits. Gun medkit, gun medkit. Exit the elevator. Head to the 2nd floor and take out the 7 there. Alright, perfect. Okay, I went back in. At least I realized it a bit sooner than before. You catch the other 7. You put all 10 in the elevator, and now you have 10 guys hitting you. Bam! Pa 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 pa. 10 guys in the elevator hitting you. Alright? It gets more complicated as you take them to the 3rd floor. Alright? You make another round, and that gets you up to 18. Huh? You ride up with the 18 frenzied guys in the elevator. With you, we need to check if the elevator's weight limit can handle it, okay? It can handle it. There are 18 guys. Boom, boom. They're pounding you. The elevator blows up. You have to climb up like firefighters on a rope. Bam. Pa 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 bam. Boom, boom, boom. You activate protocol mode. And now you have to go down the stairs. That's better, because if you have to go down by the elevator, well, there's no elevator anymore. They have to jump down the shaft. You could gather like this, then open it to collect from other floors, getting 30 or 36 in the best case. That's the story of the Only Flans. Yes, sir. A common phrase for a mother during looting. Yes, sir. Don't we have any water? Wonderful, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Or just a little. There's very little. Not much water, Mamma Mia. Let's go. So you should have taken the elevator and told them to wait so they could hit you? Say, this is home. This is home. You act like this? This is home. You can't attack me here, please. Not here. This is home. Cruci, you can't do that here. By the way, guys, I've already lost 5 kilos. I've already lost 5 kilos. I've gone down from about 95 and a half, more or less, to 90. Right now, I'm at about 90 or 90 and a half kilos. I've lost 5 kilos and I'm gaining muscle. Gaining muscle, I'm gaining muscle. And I've lost 5 kilos of weight. With the muscle gain, I've probably lost more than 5 kilos. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. In fact, just today. I told you, today we were going to the pool with my daughter, my friend, and her son. Her husband was coming too, along with a couple of friends and their son. Okay? We visited her house, which had a pool. And as soon as she saw me, it had been months since I last saw her, okay? Because they're the friends I go skiing with when we go skiing in the winter. And it had been maybe 3 months, 4 months, something like that, since I last saw her. And she saw me and said, damn, you look so thin. I said, wait. I'm not thin. but she said I'm thinner than before. I agreed and said that's true. She noticed it right away, which I took as a good sign. If someone who hasn't seen you in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, or even a year says you look thinner, that's when you really believe it. I keep looking at myself and still see a belly. I say, damn, what a gut I have, seriously. But then, man, when someone who hasn't seen you in a while tells you that, of course, my wife loves me. My wife loves me a lot. She says it's fine, you're losing weight, but of course, your wife loves you. Sometimes love isn't obvious. Of course, my friends don't care enough to lie to me about that. Because of Satan. Damn, the clothes. No, we only brought just enough clothes. We messed up. We brought... Damn, the clothes. Well, the chess piece is already in the red. Second floor, the chess piece is in the red. Damn. This was going way too well today. It was going way too well. I have a feeling they won't beat us up too much. This spit attack, man. That's bad. I should use a fresh weapon instead of this crappy one. And I shouldn't have been switching weapons. If I start the hunting event tomorrow, will I have no progress? Let me explain. Hold on, I'll tell you, man. What level were we at today? Today we were at the hunting event at level 25, I think. Something like that, more or less. Okay? How many days are left, and how many days has the hunting event been going on? I've done 5 days so far. In 5 days, I'm at level 25 easily. Yeah, easily. You'll make it. I calculated I'll reach level 30 or 31 in about 8 days, which is what's needed. Yes. You'll make it. To level 30 or 31, for example, if that's where you want to get to, or to level 30 to unlock the last rewards or whatever, you'll make it. You'll make it, you'll make it, you'll make it. You'll more than make it, you'll more than make it if you do what you have to do, of course. Now, if you're just gonna kill 2 deer and 3 wolves, then no. Do what I'm doing. Kill the bears, kill the alligators, kill the boars, and then when you get a mission in the oak area that you can reset for free, and there are free foxes, just farm foxes. That's what I did the other day. That's a great trick, a real trick. You don't have to turn everything in to Alexamon. You don't have to turn everything in, but you have to turn in at least the most important stuff. The 3 hides on the left are outside the event. They're not from the hunt. They're just regular hides. And then it's good to turn in alligators, bears, and at least the boars. And then you can also add the foxes. But with the foxes, like I said, you should wait until you get a mission, man. One of those where you go in and there are foxes around and all that. The other day, for example, I got the one where you have to activate the carpenter's table. You need to activate the carpenter's table and the area is full of foxes. Without activating it, there are no zombies. Just foxes on the map. One area had both foxes and wolves and I collected enough for 10 days. I got enough foxes and wolves for 10 days. Kill the foxes, kill the wolves. You don't do the mission, reset the area, kill the foxes, kill the wolves, reset the mission. And then I got the other one the other day too, where there were only foxes, and I would go in, get foxes. You'd leave, go back in, get foxes. And in no time, man. And you get them. And in half an hour, you can get enough foxes for the whole event. And you forget about the foxes. Even if you have to be there for an hour. But in an hour, you get foxes for the whole event, man. The other day, I got foxes and wolves for the entire event already. I got foxes and wolves, man. Both of them. I mean, I probably got foxes for like 9 days or something like that. But I mean, it's gonna take me 8 days to reach the level I want. And actually, I'll probably kill a few more foxes, you know? I mean, 9 days. There are more than 9 days left. But I didn't need any more by then. Okay? The one from the ritual. I got the ritual one the other day too. And Norpe, you too. I recently did the ritual one live as well. 2 or 3 days ago, I took advantage of the ritual one the other day too. Now that you mention it. That's the one where you defend him from 10 zombies. You need to protect him. So if you don't talk to the guy, okay? If you don't talk to him, well... It doesn't activate, doesn't it? The one that's gonna mess you up is the idiot with the shield. Like the yogi, right? That's cool. With that, I mean, dude. You can stay there for a bit. Half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever time you have. You can really stock up there, man, on foxes if you're lucky, and on wolves too. Some missions are about foxes and wolves. But anyway, it's not like wolves are worth fewer points or matter less. But if you can catch the foxes, wow. Wow. The other day, anyway, we were there. I don't know how long we were there. We were there for half an hour, 40 minutes, 3/4 of an hour. I don't know how long we were there. Me, and now we would be there for half an hour or something like that. In half an hour, we caught enough foxes for 8 or 9 days. And enough wolves for 12 days or so. Because there were a lot more wolves. There were about 3 or 4 foxes per map. But there were 6 or 7 wolves per map. There were a lot more. The problem is that wolves, the wolf you kill gives you less. It only gives you 2. It only gives you 2 tails. Alright, but we still have enough for days. Thanks. Come on, second floor, guys. Second floor. Up, up. Careful not to wear out the Dragunov. We need to repair and recycle that one to get blueprints. Pam, Pam, Pam! I haven't checked the level and won't until we're done, okay? From the season pass, we were at level 40. Ideally, I'd finish at level 50, but I doubt we'll reach that. We've gone up 7 levels since the cheaper levels and taken the missions. I think we're going to end up at level 46, 46, 47 or something like that. But I'd like to stay close to level 50. I'd like that. To have a chance to reach level 60, and with the 20 levels from the pass, get to level 80 or something like that. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Reach level 80. Up, up, up! Don't throw up on me anymore, man! Damn, look at how he's messing up the floor. You'll see when the cleaning staff comes. They're gonna be really pissed at you. The terminals I recommend repairing first. Start with the turrets. The turrets, no matter what. And then after the turrets, the patrol isn't bad. Patrol or ventilation. Choose whichever is cheaper. But the turrets are essential. To save the turrets. Ole, 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 tiroli, tiroli. Put this on, because for now, this one is a stabber, this one is an assault soldier, and this one is another stabber, a howler. Sorry? A woo! Woo! You. It's just so cool when it's these guys. What's wrong with you? You, damn! In the explosives area, 4 guys blew up together there. Beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Toxic Gardero. No, first we need to lower its health, then you shoot it and it explodes. Oh. I walk through the jungle, I don't know what I'll find, I hear animals. Yes. Ah! Of course! Someone's gonna have to take 1,500 points. Wait, let my health go down a bit. I'll heal myself. I think I won't die. I think I have 1 left. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Supply, 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 supply. Helmet. Well, a helmet, man. The rest we just pile up there and get going. I'm gonna take this one off now because if it gets past me, I only have 2 shots left. But damn, I didn't have any. I ate all the carrots before. What the hell am I doing with my life? We gotta go up, damn. We gotta go get carrots. I didn't even realize I had eaten all the carrots. Congratulations. You have a soccer team that plays really well. Thank you. Although I don't know why you're congratulating me because I have nothing to do with it. I mean, the only thing I've done is be born in a certain place. I don't have any merit. I mean, if I had coached them or if one of them was my son, fine, or thank you. Yes, thank you. But I have hardly any merit in this. Hardly any merit. Hardly any merit. Hardly any. That's it. My parents just happened to have me here in Spain and all that. If anything, the credit is more theirs. Because we have France right next door. And they could have said, come on, let's go, let's have the kid in France. That would have been tough. Or, I don't have any food, damn, I don't have any food, I can't open the door. Wait, it's getting complicated. Wait, I can't open the door because of the hunger damage. I can't open the door. Don't mess with me, man, don't mess with me. Seriously. Please, give me something to eat that has a lot of steaks. No, something that's like 999, man. Steaks, whatever. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. That works for me, that works for me. Matcha, thank you. And Titan, thank you so much for those 66 months. And thanks to Ivan, thank you. Hey, I don't want to be ungrateful, really. It's just that I don't want to take credit for something that's not mine either. Big kiss, Matcha. Thank you for those 66 months. Okay. Do you think I can make it through floor 4 with these fences? What do you think? How do you... Wow, we've swallowed Lilo. Johnson. Wow! I'm singing some French songs, for whatever reason. Po 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 po. Po 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 po. Well. I'll eat them right here. Well, you. I can't stop shooting here anymore. I can't stop. Tough boss, this one. The kind where you have to stay still and press a button. Careful, not everyone knows how to do it. The Dragoon of Focal mod is really powerful. Since I lowered it with critical priority, it adds 2 points of chance, but look at the base of 95, yeah. Here's what you do. The Protocol Spit, the Approximate Minority, and the Grando Subaliente. It's super cool. Take a carrot. No, that's enough for me. This is enough for me. Stop, that's enough. We're using up our clothes and we'll arrive without clothes or food. Explosive. What is he doing? What is he doing, Chicha? What is he doing? Go for the soldier. I'll jump first. That way I can lower this guy's damage. Nice and easy. We're already speeding. There we go. There we go. What am I to you? Did I spit on you? Next time I will. Damn, bitch. But next time I'll spit on you, man. In your mouth, too. When you open your mouth, when you yawn, I'll spit in your mouth. Man, the kid already. Spitting there. Another spit. Look at him. I'll spit in your mouth. Let's see, so I'll hit you with a lighter. The kid won't explode. Puru poo poo. Come on, while that one comes out. Let's get the shield out. Like that while he's taking it off. He needs to take off the shield. He needs to take off the shield. Take it off. He needs to take that crap off. Yeah, you'll come crawling back to me. You'll come crawling back, you will. There. He puts the shield back on after taking it off. He needs to take off his top. He needs to take off his top. Take it off. Les, come on, come. Be careful with the spitter. If another spitter spits on us, we'll be left naked. We'll be left naked, but right here. Diorin, don't... Oh, I really like the clothes. Isn't Fetid Corpse the one from the Addams family? A Fetid Corpse? What do you want for the last day in Juan's future? Money. I would like to see money. You know? I would like to see money in last day, but I'm not gonna be that lucky. He has the absence and motivation to watch the game, which helps. Look, I'll give you motivation if you subscribe to the channel since I see you have Amazon Prime. Subscribe and I'll give you motivation. Come on, let's go. You got this. Come on. Let's go. Subscribe and I'll give you motivation. Tu lola, I'll subscribe and I give motivation. Things have happened. Now me subscribe give from the toxic, do you see? How did we get halfway with the radiation, man? What happened before? Things have happened with the timing, but I think the previous radiation increased a lot more in the first Bravo than afterwards. Something has happened. Kefir's ripping us off, as always. Same thing again this month. Well, nothing. Just wait for a subscribe, and Kefir's ripping us off, as always. This month I'm at the new office. Well, just wait for next month. I can't give you everything. I've already subscribed for a month, and you didn't even notice. Motivation. Subscribe? I can't give you enough. I've already subscribed once, and you didn't know. And a schedule. You mean you didn't know? Thank you for subscribing live. I always appreciate it. Always, always, always. Always. Look, if you subscribe when I'm not live, I really appreciate it, but I don't realize it at that moment, of course. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dad.
Dad, but there's no one who has subscribed live that I haven't noticed. I've noticed every single subscription made during the live stream. If you've subscribed twice and both times were live, I thanked you for both, 100% for sure. I don't have breasts. Look, I've just hit 1,500 wonderful. Last supply. In the bag. No, come on, you. Well, let's see. Let's collect the rewards. Let's see how many levels we've gone up. Let's go. Cool. It's been cool. The good thing is that what we're spending are Minuses, which we're getting from the luck machine. They're giving us a ton of Minuses. It typically gives us a couple a day on average. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Throw the waves. The waves are gone. The waves. I'm getting old. And the waves now? Death. The fences, since these haven't arrived, but Pam has arrived wonderfully.
Pom, 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 pom. Let's see how many levels we've gained.
I'll take the acid. I'll take it. That can stay there now. But if not, you have to sub. If I've thanked you, you have to subscribe. If not... we might have put more and... at the level up event. If you thanked me, I told you great spell. Come on, I care about you a lot. So, why did you tell me earlier they hadn't added more levels to the Test Your Luck event? If you thanked me, I told you great joke. I love you a lot, so why do you say you get scared? I subscribed twice and you didn't notice. Now you say you've thanked me? That's not cool, is it? Isn't it a bit rude? Isn't it a bit rude to call me ungrateful? Especially knowing it's a lie? Man, come on. That's not cool. Alright, damn. 4 minutes until the hunting event. Let's open it. We open it, leave it open, and deliver. We need to go to the base to drop things off. Chicha, there was no abuse in doing the alpha bunker without clothes. I don't understand the message. I understand some words, but... well, let's see. In the levels, I get lost in things. How much have we leveled up? Level 48. I already told you we wouldn't reach level 50. Level 48, man. Wow. There's still a long way to go. At least level 48 is done, but damn. Well, it's not bad. We've already leveled up 16, almost 17 levels. No, 16 from 33. Well, around there, about 16 levels. 16 levels in one day isn't bad. In a little while. In one day. It took us about an hour. Not bad. 16 little levels, level 49. We'll try to give it a push in another way to level up the pass. To get kittens, man. Here are the kittens from level 72. The ones in back, front, and the Dragunov ones. Little things. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep going for the days that are left. We can do it. But for now, 3 Bravos in a row. Boom! We couldn't do it before due to circumstances, but now we've handled all 3 at once. Boom!